Alright, I'm Tony from Backyard Weapons, and today we're going to be making a spiked bat out of this. Nothing but nails. Alright,
And a piece of wood.
In this video, we're going to need sandpaper. I don't know what type of sandpaper this is because I know there's multiple types. Some nails, and again, the length doesn't really matter as long as they can go through this. I'm pretty sure these can.
If not,
If not, we'll have to re-record this entire thing.
Yeah.
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 That'll work. 2 C-clamps. I guess more if you think you need them.
Maybe a
A
crowbar
hammer and a mini crowbar or pry-bar or whatever you want to call it. Alright. So, if the handle's rough like this one is, if you're going to be wearing gloves, it doesn't really matter that much. But if you weren't, I recommend you do use some sandpaper to sand this down.
We've already pre-sanded it, so.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be sanding it for that long. That should be good. Alright, now this had a piece of wood coming out of it, and there was some staples that were holding the 2 pieces together, but I think these nails aren't even that sharp. You could probably hit somebody with it and it wouldn't even hurt that much, so we're just going to be using it as like a hilt of some sort so you know where your hand stops. I think that will leave enough space for a good enough space for 2 hands so you can swing. It's supposed to be a bat even though it isn't. Alright, so I'm going to get started by clamping this piece of wood to the table, and the staples are going to pose a problem, so I'm just going to have to keep it clamped at an angle.
Honestly, it doesn't matter how you clamp it. It's just to keep it still, yeah. Because you don't want to just, like, hit it with a hammer and then either miss the nail or, like, hit the hammer and have the bat go flying and, like, break a window, which would be our terrible case because it's angled right towards the glass.
Yeah, that's a sunroom right there.
Well, yeah.
Alright, let's see. Pretty stable. Just had to check it there first.
Just that noise, though.
I actually picked one up. These gloves is actually pretty hard to pick small things like
Yeah, they're airsoft gloves. They're not meant for building. But when we were building our arena in the forest, we used them. And they actually portrayed oh god.
Alright, so we're back. We already got all the nails in. I'll show you a close-up. Pretty sharp. And I just feel like sanding this back off a little so the nails are smooth. And so is the wood. That was probably unnecessary, but I still felt like doing it anyway, so I looked like I knew what I was doing. And I guess that's the finished project. Actually, no, we're gonna, before one last finishing touch, and then that's it. We're going to hammer the hilt, the 2 parts of the hilt together. So it's less likely that you're gonna hit yourself. I think.
I had like the camera sideways for the past minute. But it's no big deal.
Was it crooked?
Oh.
Yeah, whatever. There we go. Triangular hilt. And I still think I'm gonna sand this off just a little bit more. You know what, that should probably be good. And that's it. Finished product. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Yes, let's go. Look at that. Holy.
Oh. Rip.
What? That's crazy.
Would you
And
throw
I shot some my BB gun at this before, so if you hear something inside of the target, then that's what that is.
I can grand slam it one more time.
Sure, if you want. Ooh.
That didn't do it as well.
Okay. All right, I think that I. Ooh. Okay.
Just trying to flip it over, but I guess that doesn't work.
And that's gonna be it for today.
Yeah.
This was Backyard Weapons with the
Spiked.
Spiked bat.
spiked quote unquote bat.
See you later.